What's up guys, it's your boy Dyer coming back at you with another Smash video. Today I wanted to go over all the different types of ways to button mash, and I'm going to find out which ways are the fastest through tests. I'm going to go through each test 3 times, get the average time of each type of method, and we're going to see if hitting a bunch of buttons at the same time is faster than hitting 2 rapidly. For the setup, I'm using Mario and Kirby. I'm going to use them for each method. We're going to have the CPU behavior be neutral special because I'm doing this alone and I need something to grab me and to mash out of. We're going to make sure stale moves is off, that way no matter how many times Kirby does that, it's going to be the same each time, just to make sure. And I'm going to put my damage at around 300 just to give some room to get like a wider range of time. And yeah, so for the different methods, I have about 10 different ways. We're going to go from hitting all the buttons all the way down to hitting just an analog stick and a D-pad. And yeah, so first method I'm going to go with is the D-pad and all the buttons. And I have a controller camera set up right here for y'all to see how I'm doing each one. I'm going to show y'all the first time and then just kind of speed through and get all the results in and then talk about them after. This is D-pad and buttons. Alright, this is going to be analog stick and buttons. Alright, this one's going to be just buttons. This is going to be trigger and shoulder buttons. Alright, this is going to be just A and B. This is going to be just X and Y. This is going to be just the triggers. It's going to be just the analog stick. This is going to be just the D-pad with shield. Okay, so the D-pad with shield is actually doing nothing for me right now. I'm going to see if it's because Kirby's inhale. I'm going to set it to control. I'm going to get Kirby to grab, and okay. So this D-pad shield thing is not doing anything for me, and I have it. So that's weird. And I also noticed the C stick is the same, so I'm gonna get Kirby to grab. I'm spinning it, and as you can see, the little hit stun that would be going on if I was using another, like the analog stick, it's not showing up. So from what I can see, using the D-pad as shield, I'm gonna try and change it to just like ABXY and see if that makes a difference, because those aren't mashing out of anything. Attack, I'll do special, and I'll leave that as shield. Or maybe jump, just because none of the shield was working. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so I'm back in the training room with the D-pad set to attack and special and jump to see if that makes a difference when Kirby grabs me. So I'm going to get a grab right here. And yeah, so that seems to be making a difference. So, okay, it seems that when you have the D-pad, you want to change all those options to different things. Because when I was doing shield, you're kind of like holding down all the... What I think happened was you're holding down this, and like when you go through, you have like an overlapping input of shield. So you're just shielding the whole time. It's only counting as one input. If you change it to each one as different like buttons, you'll be getting a better mash out of it. So with that, I'm gonna redo my all the tests I did with the D-pad, which was just 2, just the D-pad with the buttons and the D-pad itself. then this is just D-pad. And I set the C-stick to, I had it on tilt, I set it to smash attack to see if that would make a difference. It doesn't. The C-stick does nothing when you're mashing. So make sure you're not using that because it's not going to do you any good. Alright, so I got all of the results. I'm going to put them on screen right now. So the top 3 fastest methods was A and B at 1.6 seconds, D-pad and buttons at 1.71, and just D-pad at 1.73. So those were the top 3 fastest. So switching the D-pad to different inputs really makes a difference because it helps from preventing just inputs that don't count because it's just overlapping through one thing. So and the best, like, I guess inputs you could put, you could either just do what I did. You could do A, special, and jump, or if you want to be a little safer, you can do jump, shield, jump, or shield, jump, shield, just so whenever you're done mashing, you're either jumping or you're shielding, you're not accidentally putting out an aerial. And if you're gonna mash in any other way, like A and B, or just smashing all the buttons, I recommend practicing your timing and like stop pressing your buttons right when you escape, just so you don't accidentally put out an aerial or a special move that puts you in lag, so your opponent can't punish you. Because a lot of the times you're just gonna be mashing really fast and then just keep pressing buttons even after you're out. And sometimes if you have really laggy aerials or specials, you can really get punished for that. And yeah, another interesting thing I saw was A and B was like a lot faster than any other combinations of 2 buttons, like X and Y. I was hoping X and Y would at least be like closer. So, you know, if you just mash those buttons instead of A and B, you just jump and it can't accidentally put in an aerial. But it looks like A and B has just like a quicker refresh on like the amount of frames it takes to actually count as an input. So A and B is going to be your best bet when you're mashing, just if you want to get out as quick as possible. And yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you have any other questions or comments. You can leave your thoughts below. I usually answer to all my comments. So yeah, but yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.